Hi, all. Real quick, um, I'm in VR, the Quest 3 on Quest 3, and look, I just wanted to check a couple of things out. They said today was the update for the fishing game for the Halloween. So here it is, Halloween event 2025 is live. I probably need to adjust this down for you. Okay. The 15th until November 5th. So, yeah, you get, I don't know how many days that is, a little over 2 weeks. So, Pumpkin Hunter map, Demon Hunter map, Fantasy mode, battling monsters, and earning special rewards. Oh my goodness. Limited time fish, 6 brand new Halloween species, plus the returning of last year's. Use your rod, electric gun, and soda gun to fight off invading monsters. And then there'll be boss battles starting the 29th. Fewer than 900 monsters defeated. You face a mini boss. Rewards 2 Halloween rods and reels. More than 900. Well, that isn't going to happen, right? Exclusive reward. I mean, this is not my only game. Let's see. Become a slave to our boss. It's no time for fishing. Wahaha. We need to collect the cheering sticks to fight against the final boss. Anglers assemble. Evil pumpkins and demons are taking over the waters, but with your pets, cheering sticks, anglers can rise up to face the final boss on the 29th. Cute, cute, cute. They always do such a good job. I think the balloons are new. They always do such a good job decorating. And let's look at the map. Here, event stage. Well, that's the 6th anniversary. Okay, so here they are. So you can be on the boat for normal fishing. It is a mode where you can focus on fishing. Real mode or fantasy mode? I want fantasy mode. Let's look at it. Right. Monster spawns. Oh, how do you get it? How do you catch it? Oh, there's the gun. Okay, my controller on my left isn't working at all. Oh. So there's no time to catch any fish in here for sure. It's just monsters. Oh, maybe it's two-handed. Oh. We already got 14. So we might get more than 900. We'll just sit in here for a few minutes. If we get 100 a day, then we'll get there, right? We have 9 days. We do 100 a day. Gotta figure out how to work the gun. I don't know how to work the gun. Can't pick it up. My left hand isn't working at all. Maybe don't pick up the rod and reel. Just pick up the gun so you can just shoot them. You won't have to shake your reel at them because it won't let me. I guess there's a timer. You got 40 seconds left or something. So I don't know. Okay, you can't let them get that close. He got a shot in on me. A swipe or whatever. That was the first one. Got 35. The end. Time is up. Does that mean now I can fish? How would you get 900 if they're not cumulative? Golly, I can't hit the spot tonight. I don't know what this pumpkin keeps doing over here. Well, I probably came too far past it. Freaks me out when he comes in front of my face like that, though. Okay, not even getting a bite. Obviously don't have the right bait on. Okay, let's look. Worms. Okay, we're gonna go with a crawfish in the middle. No, Freddie, you just went out. A dolphin. That's the crawfish. Right? No. There it is. So off the mark. So off the mark. There we go. Just nothing tonight. There we go. That's one of the new fish right there. Cute. Dragonfish. Okay. Oh, gosh. Bubbles are at the bottom, right? Swirls are at the top. There we go. Red snapper, look at that. Okay, back on this side. You really need a spin chair for this game. I have a recliner that swivels 270 degrees. It's a swivel chair, but it's also a rocker recliner that has heat and massage. I don't have it plugged in for all of that because I use it for my gaming, and I've got special padding, special pillows, and gel cushions in the seat, and it's a whole thing to be able to play. Here we go. Got a nibble. You let go when it turns pink. Oh, that was distracting. You think it's your fish jumping, and you have to do your snaps, and your fish is still under the ground, or under the water. Let go. We got another one. Okay. Let's go out there. Now that says it's shallow, so we're going to go shallow. Did I accidentally change the... Golly, that freaks me out when it does that, though. Our swirl moved. I'm also going to look at the golf game tonight. I'll probably do separate videos, though, so that it's not one super long video. They came out with the Halloween golf game in the Walkabout Mini Golf, and it's supposed to be, what is it supposed to be? An amusement park. An old, scary amusement park. It counted, okay. And so that's going to be really something. Okay, first fish, redfin. Okay, over here. Oh gosh, why am I throwing so hot? And there we go. So hard to the right today. Well, that fish is not going to come up and get it. So I got 36 tonight. I can do 900. Unless the count starts over. My controller said it had two, just as much life as this controller, but I got into the game, and even though I'm doing one-handed fishing, I think we're going to come forward to this one. There we go. I don't know if any of my friends are getting on tonight, so I'm just kind of, oh, isn't that pretty? Winging it on my own tonight. I played on the PlayStation. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Halloween neon fish. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put these in my tank. Saltwater. Okay, so they go in the bedroom. Out there. Well, I am really... Okay. I feel like I need to throw over here to go where I want to go. It's exactly what I need to do. I don't know why I'm throwing so far to the right. There's a swirl right in the middle. And I'm playing on epic mode. Oh, look at that. It's on fire. Look at that. Let's get it in. Oh. Gotta pay attention here. Whichever way it's going. Oh, it's a firefish. You're supposed to go the other way. When it jumps out of the water, you do what's called a snap in the direction of the tail, which means you flick your rod that way and back. Here it comes. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, where'd it go? Halloween flaming fish. There it is. That is just amazing what they come up with, isn't it? Looks like it's almost daylight out here. 450. I've got 236,000. I'm not at a loss for fish. Well, that one did go straight. They're biting now. On the crawfish, another flaming fish. When they're going straight out, you just raise your rod up. Oh. Yeah, I lost that one. All right. Okay. Don't know that I reached that one out there. Wanted to make cookies today, but man, my feet. I get to have one more session with the ice right when I go to bed and I'm not getting back up. It doesn't hurt as bad when it's frozen. So what I do is I have plantar fasciitis and bone spurs, heel spurs. And I put BioFreeze on my heel and my arch. And I put on what's called a copper sock. Socky. Went right back in the same spot. And then I have a foot ice pack shaped like your foot and has Velcro. And you just wrap it around your foot. And since it's just one foot and you've got a sock on, it's not terribly overly cold, but it does the job, and I can leave it on longer. At first I was trying to use it barefoot, and it was just too cold, and one lady told me that it can give you frostbite. It's that cold, so just to wear a socky with it, and then I won't have to worry about it. Okay, first time, parrotfish. Golly. Oh, you coming up? Okay. Another little one. Okay. All right. Have you seen enough of that one? Let's look at the map. Okay, so that was 2. Oh, I want one of those. Let's if we do 2 again, maybe we better go back and forth. And I want the gun in my hand this time. You can hold the A button or the X button to use an in-game camera. We're going to use the gun this time. All right. That way we don't have to wait for them to get so close. Maybe we'll get more of them. I have to pop up though. We'll look around afterwards. I'm so curious. Did you ever go camping as take your kids camping when they were little and see all the campfires and maybe a cabin with Christmas lights on it or Halloween lights? I mean, the people in my area, some of them really decorate. I used to go all out. I would make life-size skeleton creatures. Like one year I did a witch on the front porch that was like 9 foot tall. I've done Beetlejuice in the front flower bed, and somebody came and stole the mask off of it. They took the whole head. And I know I ordered another mask, but I never did it again and set it out. Now I've got skeletons. Too, that I've got a whole shed full of Halloween and Christmas decorations, outdoor decorations that I built a whole shed for them, for the outside stuff. Now the inside stuff is in the garage and boxes, and I don't do boxes anymore, so just waiting for the grandkids to get old enough that they buy their first houses, and then I'm just gonna be the best grandma. I'm gonna give them everything. But they're not gonna care. It would probably have to wait until they're married. Their wives might care, and they might want their own things. You know, I would have loved for somebody to give me nice holiday decorations, you know, when I was young and couldn't afford it. You know, because you're busy buying milk for your babies. Well, I don't really know if we're going to do much better than last time. But it is easier on me. This is a fun game. Yeah, I'm gonna do better. We got 40 seconds left. We got, what, 36 on the other game? Using the rod and reel. Just slapping them. We're already at 36. I got 30 seconds left. We're not gonna do a lot better. I don't know how you'd get 900 in that length of time. I'm hoping it's cumulative. We're at 40. Okay, that's it. We got 41. Okay, so let's go fishing now. Let's look around. Okay, I see a swirl out here, which means at the top. really warm in here. I'm gonna have to turn my ceiling, or my ceiling fan stopped working. I think a ball bearing went out in it. All of a sudden one day it started making this terrible noise while I was playing the game, and I couldn't figure out if it was in the game or in the room. So I had to get off the game to listen in the room, and sure enough, it was the ceiling fan. Well, I mean, it is 25 years old, right? So I think I moved in here in 1999 in July, so 26 years. Wasn't home a lot the first 10 years. I worked a lot to be able to make the payments on it. Got it paid for in 10 years. Look at that. 6th anniversary. Oh, that's not the first time. I don't remember it being that bright though. Bubbles, that's at the bottom. So anyway, I was playing on the PlayStation all afternoon, off and on, and didn't really get too far in the game, but figured out for tomorrow which character to take with me to my next boss fight. I have to take a fire. So I'm gonna look at the attack stats. First one, Cork Wing Race, I don't know. Okay, no fish. Let me reset it a couple times here. Am I still on the, yeah, okay. At the top, out there. Oh, that wasn't where I wanted to go at all. Right there. I think I pulled it too far forward. Oh, it got it. All right. I definitely have my favorite games on the Quest. Fishing and Walkabout Mini Golf. Dungeons of Eternity is one of my favorites. Medieval Dynasty is one of my favorites. And this summer, I actually went back and played some more Zenith and started a brand new character. And got it up to level 40. And was not easy. My friend had to go in with me and protect me. She already had done all of the characters that you can do, and she really didn't want to start a brand new character and lose the characters, any of the characters that she already had. So she was my protector. repeat. We've had that one before. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Let it get red. Wasn't paying attention, looking around. When it turns pink, let go. Give it a little room. Golly, what is with my throwing tonight? And my other friend, we've been on Quest. We've been playing that Titan Isle, I think it's called, and I really like it. We already finished it. You know, it just came out, and not the game it will be a year from now, but we sure liked it. It was really well done. And I think it was like a $30 game, so that was quite an investment. But she already had it, and then a retired guy that she plays with, already had it and had been playing it, and so I got it and went through the tutorial, and then we got on together and we did one run, and then he came in. Now there are secret places to find in that game. Oh, a shark. And we haven't found any of those yet. And I still have either 2 or 4 things yet to unlock on my first character. And there are 4 characters in that game that you'll want to practice with and play with and see who then your favorite one is. Right controller battery low. Oh, I lost it. I looked down. Alright, so I've got to change the batteries. I think we've probably had enough, right? Oh no, wrong. Let's try and go back here, but just let me change my controller before we do. There was a firefish over there. I keep batteries in the seat of my chair, and because I use a gripper, a plastic silicone gripper on my controller, I took the battery compartment out, and that way it's pretty quick for me to change my batteries out. I'm going to go ahead and change the left one too, since we weren't getting a signal on it at all. And I leave one fingernail long enough to pop batteries in and out of everything. And I keep the others completely non-existent. Alright, now we're going to do that again, and we're going to do map, and we're going to go back over here, and we'll do fantasy mode, and we're going to find out if it starts all over. We're going to get the gun this time. No, it picks up where it left off, so cool. Good to know. Oh, he almost got me. At least it didn't take him forever to reload. I tell you, in my Pal World game on my PlayStation. Um, the guns, I finally got guns. This was like, I think, my 5th day in the game, and real life. I started on Friday. The settings were, I had level 43s and 45s constantly around me, killing me. I couldn't move, and there would be like 8 of them. I mean, so my settings were, and I still got up to level 22 even with that. But I just found out which setting I needed to fix and what it was, because none of the YouTubes that I saw had any of that stuff going on, none. And so I got on with the artificial intelligence and asked him what it was, and he said it was a setting, and it's a setting that you can't change once you're in the game. You can't start hard and turn it easy. I had chosen to have random pals per region, and that's all. I mean, why not, right? I mean, that sounds logical. And wrong, don't do that. So I went in and just turned all that off and had to start over, which was fine. It was just one night, all night long, but it was still just one night. So I started over with my knowledge of knowing a little more about the game, and then my friend told me to set up my base right there at the beginning so that I would be in a safe environment, and I could still, put my fence around my area, feel as safe as I needed to feel. And all that was great. I was doing multiple levels, but I was only thinking small. One when you start getting the big critters, they're like more. Some of them are more than more than 2 stories tall. So I had to tear things down, figure out what was what, figure out and single stairs wasn't going to work. The stairs needed to be 2 or 3 wide, and they only go up 1 story at a time, and they need a foundation to sit on. So without really seeing how someone did it, or just, I didn't want to tear everything down, but I started doing modifications. I need to look for a new place, and that's a big flat land. You still only have your little circle, and all the pals have to stay within that circle. And so I changed the settings again, not the kind where you had to restart your game, but time is up. I've got 77 now. Okay. All right. So I said I was going to get to 100 a day, but back and forth, and you don't need to watch that now that you've seen what's going on. So let's get out